Welcome to Kyodo America General Safety Orientation. At Kyodo America, we strive to provide a safe work environment for all of our employees. We provide the training and tools necessary to keep you working safe at all times. Remember, protect what's most valuable to you, your health. So please always follow all safety rules and regulations. Safety topics: personal protective equipment, PPE, housekeeping, ladders safety, machine safety, log-out tag-out, forklift safety, proper lifting technique, cutting safety, electrical safety, evacuation plan, fire safety, injury reports, first aid response, and HAZCOM. Personal protective equipment, or PPE. Basic PPE, safety glasses, various gloves for different duties, earplugs, steel-toe boots, sleeves. Please do not modify any PPE. It will not function as intended if you do so. PPE care. Inspect all PPE prior to each use. If damaged or worn out, see your supervisor for replacement. Keep PPE clean and dry and secure. Earplugs and safety glasses can be cleaned with soap and warm water. Eye safety. Wear your safety glasses provided at all times on the production floor. If you get something in your eye, never rub it with your dirty hands or gloves. Blink several times, then use an eye wash. Report this to your supervisor. Eye wash bottles and eye wash stations are located throughout the facility. Know where the eye wash stations are located. Hearing conservation. The sound or noise is measured by decibels. Mandated by OSHA, employees must wear earplugs in areas with over 85 decibel readings. In some areas of our plant, the decibels readings are 88 decibels. Earplugs. How to wear earplugs. Compress the foam, pull on ear, and insert plug. It should expand inside your ear to be effective. Housekeeping. Keep your work area clean, neat, and organized. Watch the floors for trash, resin and water, and oil spills. Clean it up or report it to your supervisor. Clean up accidents or spills as they happen. How to clean up an oil spill. Observe the surface oil with kitty litter. Cheap clay kitty litter will absorb recently spilled oil before it's soaked in too far. Dispose of the litter. Squirt dish soap over the stain. Add hot water. Scrub thoroughly. Observe for 10 to 60 minutes and repeat as needed. Environment general rules. Use pedestrian walkways. Outside the walkway lines is for forklift and pallet jack traffic. Do not climb warehouse racks. Use the fall protection harness, bungee cord, and cage if raised by a forklift. Balance pallet loads and store properly. Ladder safety. Face the ladder going up and coming down. Ladders are designed for only one person. Hands on the side rails, not the rungs. Never use the top step of a step ladder. Never use metal ladders for electrical work. Always keep 3 points on the ladder, 2 hands and 2 feet. 3 must always be in contact. Machine safety. Never operate equipment you have not been trained to operate. Always obey warning signs on equipment. Never remove a guard from machine. Never bypass or override a guard. Never reach around a guard. And never use a machine if the guard is missing. Lockout, tag out. When we clean or repair equipment, we place locks on the breakers and switches. We lock out equipment to prevent the unexpected startup or release of stored energy. Do not touch the equipment until it has been tried out, verified, and it is safe to do so. Forklift safety. You may not operate a forklift until you have been certified by Kyodo, America. Never stand on raised forks. Never place any body parts under raised forks. Never hitch a ride. Never position yourself between a moving load and a fixed object such as walls or posts. Stay inside the walkway lines in the plant. Assume the driver cannot see you. Driver, assume pedestrians cannot see you. Proper lifting technique. Keep a wide base of support. Your feet should be shoulder width apart with one foot slight ahead of the other, karate stance. Squat down, bending at the hips and knees only. If needed, put one knee to the floor and your other knee in front of you, bent at a right angle, half kneeling. Keep good posture. Look straight ahead and keep your back straight, your chest out and your shoulders back. This helps you upper back straight while having a slight arch in your lower back. Slowly lift by straightening your hips and knees, not your back. Keep your back straight and don't twist as you lift. Hold the load as close as your body as possible at the level of your belly button. Use your feet to change direction, taking small steps. Lead your hips as you change directions. Keep your shoulders in line with your hips as you move. Set down your load carefully, squatting with your knees and hips only. Cutting safety. Always keep knives sharp. A dull knife requires more pressure to cut, so you are more likely to cut yourself. Always cut away from your body. Don't use knives improperly to open cans or bottles. Electrical safety. Only trained technicians may troubleshoot or make electrical repairs. Never use a damaged extension. Never use equipment with frayed or split electrical cords. Never use electrical equipment in damp or wet areas. Plan. If there is a severe weather, go to the main and women's restrooms for shelter. If the power goes out, the emergency light should come on. Stop all activities and turn off forklifts and hand tools. Walk calmly to the break room or inside the front entrance. Someone will report on the extended length of the power outage. If there is an evacuation, the assembly area is in the front parking lot. Assemble in the grassy area across the front office. Stay in a group with your department. Know your exits and map of your building. Fire safety. In case of a fire or need to evacuate the building, exit through the closest door away from the hazard. Do not go to your locker. Evacuation routes are posted in every work area. Make sure you know how to exit the building. Fire alarm, intercom, bullhorn, radio, or verbal. Fire extinguishers. They only contain a small amount of fire retardant. Can put out a fire the size of a trash can. To use it, pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and sweep the base of the fire. Injury reports. Kyodo is dedicated to maintain a safe work environment. Please make sure you do report all incidents and injuries to your supervisor as soon as it happens. Report all injuries, it doesn't matter how small the injury might be. First aid response. We have trained staff ready for first aid response. The list of first aid responders is near the punch clock. If someone needs immediate help, contact supervisor and call 911. has come. Confined space, no underground resin silos in blow molding plant. Do not touch. The Global Harmonization System for Chemicals ensures that all pictograms and material safety data sheets will be read the same way all over the world. The MSDS sheets Right-to-Know stations are located in KA1 in the injection molding and KW2 by the office door. MSDS provides safety information including PPE required, hazard to workers and first aid information about each chemical, product description, manufacturer's name and address, and the telephone number you can call for more information. All chemicals labels have the item name and manufacturer. If you have to repack a chemical label, all secondary containers have to be the same way. Here are some of the most common pictograms and their meanings. Health hazard, flame, exclamation mark, gas cylinder, corrosion, exploding bomb, flame over circle, environment, skull and crossbones. Safety always comes first at Kyodo, America. We hope you enjoy your time with us and always think about your safety first while working. Please advise your lead or supervisor of any improvement that we might implement while working with us. We're always striving to create a safer work environment for all of us. Good luck to you and welcome.